Hello, dear ones. How are you all doing? It has been a long time since I haven't posted a video on YouTube. However, I've been very busy doing my healings and helping others and having a wonderful group on another platform that is called Mighty Networks. We have a group named Co-Creation where we are a group of friends, of like-minded people, where we all have this vision of creating a better world that we call New Earth 5D. So I will leave the link down below, so in case you are curious and want to learn more about what we are doing, and perhaps you would like to join us. So today I am here to do a work with Lakshmi, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael, the Galactics, and Divine Director. They are all going to assist me, and other guides, the Archangels, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Zadkiel. They are going to help us to ground these energies. Archangel Sandalphon too, of course, Archangel Christian. And so what I will do is a light language transmission to help us to bring down these new codes, to support us with our healing concerning our root chakra and financial abundance. So there are many light workers that have done a tremendous work on this issue. As you know, on a general sense, humanity has struggled a lot with abundance, and we are leaving behind all those old programs. And as we move along with our own healing, we get to higher places of understanding of how energy works. And the more we clear that, the more we are ready to anchor, to receive these new energies and to anchor here. And then the more of us that do that, it just spread through all of our planet, because we are all one, we are all part of Gaia. So let's go to the transmission. This is a light language transmission, and just prepare yourself to receive. Just feel grounded. Let's begin with doing the breathing. Hara ilma e tukuru pieciona munina kuria tapakash. Para kastamana kadoshkuru, bedetane garashkuru netukuru, be etukushimini atuku, be tutunimi arakushimina, trukuti be aponom, the rekishimina arakutamini in a barukuchimina aturu bit sisemina, the recabari shimini atukur, mina irvidia to shimina, the retina akurimda, the ritukishimini imini uriapata, kushimini anina weta, the rishimina arabuti kusumini anida, piharia patochimini krotu, to take a manisi, the haraburu shimina harakoto. Diri itu kure shimi anna robite ku mina airo tu shimina ndorinde ki ibirata shimina andara. Diri siri hane e tiri koto de shi te tukre min ana turuko. Diri shine hatru bisere min anara. Diri mini kure da truko de shin mit ko osh ata ku ban e. Trukur mi ahatru birani ya tusuba. Di hi shine in anwa tiri birata na ko sere mina muni turuko bisha. Da hatu rusebere hanene e turuko birata semini durashane hitru biyatru mana asuru ko kuri ma arata tiri tushata kono mini atru. Buhoro pisine ite kuri ayata awukara amanasirumda naha ukashandara. So what I was saying is that they were reminding us how this abundance was here, has always been here, and there were some cultures that they have access to this abundance, and they knew, they were so attuned with their higher self, with a higher consciousness, that they simply knew how to uh, bring into the reality whatever they needed to. But that we lost that gift as we began to divide ourselves, and we began to be controlled by those who wanted to control the resources, and that they create like a fake program where they make us believe that abundance was only for a few, those who were at the top of the pyramid, and others they have to really work very hard in order to get what they need. They create this division, this rivalry about resources, and all of that, beloveds, is just a program. So as the all earth 3D reality is collapsing, the new reality is coming in, and us, the light workers, who have been doing tremendous work, um, getting rid of the old programming, we are anchoring these codes. So more of us are more ready now to receive, to really understand, but not only to receive, but to really keep what we create, to keep the flow. So you see, beloved, we have been taught that resources are limited, and that we have to work very hard in order to have. And when we gather some resources, then we have to keep it in a bank, we have to keep them safe, because, and we have to be very wise in the way that we invest, in the way we spend our money, because at some point, if we don't make attention, we're going to lack. All of these have contributed to the program of scarcity. But in reality, money is an energy, that is flowing all the time, and that is constant. We simply need to be aligned with that. Now, that is easier said than done, because in reality, we have been so conditioned through so many lifetimes, our ancestors, and all that information, it is ingrained in our own DNA, right? You agree with me that you have that information from the moment you are in the womb of your mother. That information comes through your DNA. So imagine our ancestors, their things that they went through, and some of them experienced war and scarcity, but all that information, all that energetic information, it comes through our DNA. So if we think that in this lifetime we have been influenced by our reality, by our parents, by the place where we live, the country where we live. Yes, it is true, but not only that, we also bring that baggage from other timelines and our ancestors. So, and there is the part of the conscious programming, that we are conscious, but there is then this other part that is in our subconscious, that we don't see necessarily. For example, in the conscious, we can say, oh, I want more abundance, right? We all want that. But in your subconscious mind, you have many programs running, and one of the program is that not everyone can have that might happen to others, but not to you. So if you're consciously wanting to have access to that abundance, but your subconscious is running other program that is the contrary of that, there's no alignment, right, between what you want and what is really running within you. So the moment that we come together and we are able to align these two energies, what we want and what we energetically are ready to receive, then things begin to flow. This is a process. This is not something that happens from one day to the other. But it's not a process that takes years and years and years. It's actually easier than that. It all depends of your focus, of what you really want, and how dedicated you are to achieve your goals. Now, goals, I'm not talking about you trying to set up a business and try to compete and work extra hours to at some point to have to be successful and have money. I'm not talking about that. What I'm talking is something even easier than that. It's something that is connected. When you are connected with your higher self, you realize that you don't have to go through all those steps that we have been taught, right? There are other ways to get there, and it's very simple. It's just finding that alignment with you, within you, with your higher self. Having that focus, being able to observe you, be honest, and really look at yourself from afar and see what are my patterns concerning to abundance. And this applies to people who are also very rich. Even those who are very rich, they also have patterns and they have programs. Okay, so everyone has that. So first thing is to be honest with ourselves. Take the time to observe your patterns, observe your family, your surrounding. How is the relationship with money and abundance? Right? So there you have the steps. Then it takes for you to have this, to take this decision within you to adjust yourself in a better version of yourself, a version that is more aligned to your true identity. And then when you do that, whether it's through meditation, or just being in the present moment, you will see that we don't have to work so hard to get there. That only aligning ourselves to that, the doors automatically open for us. And then there is a way, a natural flow that take us to the place that we want to go, that we want to experience. Remember, you are a co-creator of your own reality. So there are some people that have dreams. They dream this big, others dream this big, and others they dream this big. Everything is right. There's no right or wrong. Everything is as it should be. It all depends on what you want to create. Do you want to create like this, or like that? Whatever your decision is, you have to be aligned with who you are, with your true self, with your essence. And then all the doors opens to the kind of manifestation that you want. You have to have faith. Remember, we've been in this reality with these old programs for a long time. So it's not going to happen from one day to the other. But really keeping your focus and attention into what you want and raising your vibration, then without any doubt, you're gonna get there where you want to. Sexto minakoro, tiri tu bishena atoroko, periata tiri me atosu, periaconomina, nani urite semena aro, tiri semena aura, to poco, shemin ihite to periata de kuto, perekan ora shemin etoro, ne inana ayata, isirhatu, perekanayato, peritako oshimena otekesine, tiri uto sheme akoro, petini aro, chesemna, Daraku Piaitishini ida man atatro yatakasi mini ataro kun mini tariyatishi shonana. So this transmission is to help you align with that desire that you have, and these light codes are going to help you to give you a boost in your confidence, and they are going to help you to have the focus and have a vision of what you want. And this is an invitation to dream big, to believe in your dreams, and to really feel this connection that you are so connected with the universe, that you are taking the right steps to get there. So of course you have all the love and all of the support of those beings who are here with me tonight. Tish anemiratos kaukusta piato parana etaho priane suku turme etuietsisitro maniataku truitsisi maha turkupu t-shirt no makato turita savane Yurui ideyasro utokorshi to ishine ato dara okorisana haruno uitita manatro ye shikodo te konomina akoto korishi to diru uto su manakarokoto pakadiru ichisemi no uturuku shitito ma turu ushto kome hato ide ma aro shine eti ushta aka ba atreve atu shini atu shtata ubeke atana hatu sishnata kurumni atarot kotishitu kurumni atu pata kesito ma. So again, this was an invitation. I was seeing like kind of like a radio, you know, when they have this button where you are looking for the frequency that you want. So these codes were to help you to connect with that frequency, and it was really saying how this reality is changing. We are going through a major change, and the numeric code is 555. So a lot of changes. So you are being invited to come and join us in this major planetary change. Fine-tune your own device, your own energy, and get in alignment with this energy so you can come and join us and enjoy of all of this abundance that is limitless, and that you will stay in that place, and you won't have to worry about how to maintain that, because it will automatically will come to you. Dor shede u patake siru pana adoro shine hatoro betoku. Thank you, and to the next one. Bye.